Hello everyone, welcome back to Technofirma Craft. I'm Hitman82 and I'm joining Das Tubber. So Das.
Hello.
Hello, what
I'm
are you
over
doing?
here in the cow field.
What are you
We
doing
have
over
so
there?
many little calves. They're cute. There was one of them that was just having a bad day and went after me last time I was in here, but seems to have gotten over it. The little Dickens.
They are
Trillion
that.
took a break from doing all the digging. It's like we did all that, and then she discovered that putting wire under the concrete actually kills the speedy of it. So I'm planning on moving the wire over beside the path.
Ah, well. Still works.
Yeah, it gets the job done. I have sheep that just do not care for me. I cannot butter them up to save my life. She says as she pulls out a knife and goes after them. It likes me enough to let me shear it, though, but that's because it's summer and it's hot. And that seems like better than the alternative, eh? Sandwich. Alright, so I gotta go break up all the wire and fill in all... Oh, geez, I put away the dirt that I needed to backfill.
I know what you mean. I'm short one piece of dirt. Oh well.
Darn it! Where are you at? I'll bring you dirt. Oop. Maybe I should put a bridge in there, or move the gate. Where are you at?
Where you at? Where you at? Peanut butter jelly
I'm
time?
getting dirt. Do you want me to bring you dirt, or...
What? I need like one dirt. Like.
Okay, you have to tell me where you are, though.
I'm at the corner of the workshop where the power panel's gonna go.
Workshop, power panels. I didn't know you were doing power panels. So I'm just gonna go over to the workshop and look for you.
Let's see, I could do that one more over there. Okay, I don't need that piece of dirt.
I don't see you. You're not at the workshop, you're at the storage building.
Storage building, yeah, that's what I said. Oh, sorry, DOS. It's just, yeah.
Why do you hate me?
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
So you don't need any more dirt?
I do not, I think. I think I do not. Okay, so what we're doing here is...
Oh, you put it underneath?
Well, what I'm doing here is putting the battery right where you're... No, right here
where my booty
on this corner of the building.
Okay.
Hopefully not going to blow anything up. Oh, I want my daylight sensor here too. So that means the daylight sensor would have to go in the middle. Okay, I need to go back up one here. Maybe I do need... It's possible I need that piece of dirt now. It's like a piece of dirt. You just throw like 2 dirt at me and then I'll stop. Probably.
You'll have to come to me. I'm like right here. There. I'm in the ditch. There you are.
DOS in the ditch.
I couldn't get out.
So does that make you ditch tebbers?
Sure.
Could be worse. Okay,
it really could.
So let's head over and see how we're doing here.
Right, there we go. That's that. I can break all that up.
You know what? I'm just gonna I think I'll make a new battery for this. No, I'm not gonna. So let's see here. I'm gonna take this down and then I'll run it out of juice over here. No, I won't run out of juice. Okay, pick it. When a problem comes along, you must pick it. I can't see. Neither can our folks at home. Alright, so let me see. Pickaxe, pick the battery, and switch an axe, get the ground. Another line there. Get that. Sorry you can't see, that'll be sorted in a moment. Okay,
did you rerun the power?
Rerun the power. What? Rerun what?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Oh, I can't pick this stuff up. I got too much stuff in my pockets. What can I get rid of?
You need bigger pockets.
I need bigger pockets. Yep. So let's just drop this stuff over here. Gets rid of one. And we'll head over here. Get rid of the saltpeter. That gets rid of another one. And you know what? I'm just going to stick this resin in there too. So that's what mix them with. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm bringing over. Oh my gosh, can't see. That's about to not be a problem anymore. Yay! Okay, so let's get the battery down. Oh, let's get this panel out of my pocket first. Oh, why didn't that get that? Oh, didn't connect because I don't have any wires in it. So I put the maximum wires in there because we're going to need it, I think. And then we need a... Do we want a switch? I don't think we need a low voltage switch on this. But we do need a relay. And, like a derp, guess what? I need to move this again. So that's alright, we're moving the batteries further and further back from the house, which is a good thing. Right? For when I blow things up. Das? Think I should move things
If
back?
you're gonna blow things up, blow them up, you know,
Well,
not near me.
I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. Say Das.
If you're gonna blow things up, blow it up far enough away from the house that I can just laugh at the crater from the window.
I will attempt to do so.
Will that work?
No. No, if it blows up, it'll be at the house. It'll be okay. We'll be fine. So, let's see, let's get this. We'll have the battery here, which means we need this here. And the daylight sensor needs to be out. Okay, that should work there. Where's my daylight sensor? There it is. Oh, look at that, he even hooked it up. And then battery, or the cabling. Where's my battery? First thing I'll do is pop the ground down.
Seriously?
Seriously. It's a battery. Where are you? This way? Oop. Can I use a wrench to turn it? Oop. Should I click? Nope. Alright then. Pick it again.
Hey, can you pick it?
Okay, so I'd be happy if someone who's watching this and sees me wiring this up and they're like, "Hitman, you're just gonna blow stuff up." Feel free to tell me. I mean, sure, it's fun probably to watch me blow stuff up, but oh wow, kept the energy in the battery too. Holy smokes, look at it go. So I don't have over voltage protection in this. Yeah. Okay, how do you do that? Because maybe I should look at that. I don't think it's that expensive. Okay, I need one silicon ingot. Alright. I bet you I don't have enough power to do it over here. I'm a big derp. Say it with us, DOS. You're a big derp.
It man's a derp.
Oh, me? Not me. Why is this dug out here? I don't know, I need that dirt. Macerate the dirt. Hopefully it's enough juice still in it. It's moving around. Okay, there's not, so I'm gonna move it over there. Alright. Pickaxe, where are you? Nope, I don't need this for the ingot. Great, get the macerator down here. Hopefully don't blow anything up.
It would be ideal if you didn't.
Yeah, I know. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to make a over voltage protection in the battery so that basically it won't blow up if it gets too much voltage from the windmills. Now it's possible it could pop our light bulbs, I guess. I don't actually know. So I could put that lamp supply up one and put a switch on it, but Okay, go back in there again. We'll call this lights. House lights. Alright, so I've got the next windmill ready to go on over there. Wow, you can hardly even see them. I'll have to get a light over there. Just a little light straight off the circuit or something to light it up. Nah, that's a power bleed though. Okay, so once this is all hooked up, I just got this here temporarily, this machine, but basically our house will be, it'll have a battery, which
It's generally a good thing.
well, assuming.
Wow, you're building it above ground?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
For now. I mean, we could put a little, I mean, I suppose I could put it in the workshop. I don't know. Why, you want me to put a little lean-to over it or something? I guess we will at some point.
Is it okay to get rained on?
Well, it's
In the
not going to
logical
explode or
sense?
anything.
In the logical sense?
You and your logic, Dawes. We don't have time for logic here. What do you think this is? Okay.
Silly me.
Coil.
What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Ah, you're a gem.
Yep, real diamond in the rough. Alright, so here we go. We'll do macerator as well. Maybe I'll macerate one more piece. Oh boy. What could go wrong?
There's never enough, is there, Hitman?
Yeah, one piece of dirt, please. Thank you. Okay, when that's grinding.
Did you really cater to my request because of that?
No. Would I? Do I? I'm not a caterer. I barely feed myself. Alright, so let's see. Is this thing cooked up yet? It is. Guess I could have put the macerator here, but anyway. We'll just leave that there for now. Now, is this going to get over voltage? So, I don't have a way to measure voltage, so that's yet another thing we're going to do today. So let's get this voltage protection thing sorted first. So I need that ingot, which I have now. Hope we don't run out of redstone. I think we still get plenty more sitting there somewhere. Okay, now I need this wire, which is alright.
Am I okay to fill this in?
Um,
Like, you've got a macerator here. I don't know if you want me to cover it up.
No, I was just grinding up a piece of dirt.
Okay.
Into sand.
Carry on, I'll go back and do the
Okay.
path then.
And then it's gonna do one more, and then I'll move it.
Oh, I'm not fussed.
Okay.
You're not fussed, I'm not fussed.
How's your battery looking? Pretty low. Okay, so we're gonna get that over voltage sorted. Let me see, a red there. And then that was built by that. Boom, over voltage. Oh wow, makes 4 of them. That's even better. Excellent.
I'll take it.
So now we're protected against over voltage on the battery, which means if something explodes, it'll be, I don't know what would. I wouldn't expect the lights would explode. And if we don't have any other devices on this circuit, then we should be okay.
Okay.
Heating shouldn't be a problem. I mean, we're just running lights. So it shouldn't be anything crazy. Come on, hurry up, you. Alright, so once I'm done this, let me see. That's the over voltage. The next thing we need is a multimeter. Okay, so I need another one of these. Oh, I need to go get a glass pane. Come on, you almost done? Alright, almost done. Make sure you leave a place for me to get out. I better go down in there. There we go.
Oh, feel free to dig any dirt. There you go.
It's almost done,
Hitman,
Dust. I
ever the
guess
problem
in
solver.
hindsight I shouldn't have put this down here. I thought it would just be a quick thing and then I'd be out of the way, but you know.
Oh no, it's fine. It's
gone.
not a problem at all now. I've finished the path and all that's going in on top is dirt and this. Whoops. Dirt. And
I had one extra dirt and I didn't want to carry it. Alright, so the
is that
next
what it
thing.
is?
So, multimeter. I need a pane of glass. I'll probably need 2 panes because I'm actually going to make what's called an all meter. I'm going to make a multimeter and a heat sensor. I don't know if you call it a thermometer because it's a little more than that, but basically you put the two of them together and you get a meter that does everything. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, I need to sort my inventory. It's just getting away from me here. Is there anything I can get rid of? Yeah, I'd planned to hook up a turbine there, so I'd almost stuff for a turbine in my pocket, but we're not there yet. Okay, anything else?
What are these things? That's the battery, and that's a furnace. Okay. That's the ground cable, very important. And the daylight sensor. Well, the daylight sensor kind of needs to be up overhead, doesn't it?
Nope. It doesn't care.
Really?
But we can
it
put
doesn't need line of sight to the sky?
It does, but it has it. Oh, you're looking for putting a roof over
I
it,
was
you mean?
looking at burying things.
You'll still need that on the surface.
Right.
So basically, we can extend the cable from that sensor to this relay.
Mm-hmm.
What did I just get? Was that dirt? Did you throw dirt at me, Tibbers? Here, you can have the dirt back.
I threw the dirt you asked me to.
I don't have room for more. Okay, just let me finish this one thing, which is this. Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna go find more redstone. I think we go Oh, I got just enough. Need a pane of glass. Rubber down the sides, and boom, multimeter. So next up we want, what's the other meter called? Thermometer. Oh, it is called a thermometer. All right. Oh, and I need 2 copper and iron, 5 redstone on the other side. There's a thermal probe chip. Keeping track of all this, DOS? You're going to be quizzed at the end.
I'm taking notes.
Okay. Need redstone. We still got some more that we ground up there, didn't we? Is that in with the gems? Nope. Where's the redstone?
Where'd you put it?
Right here. I found it. Okay, so redstone in the middle. Put this down the sides and the chip. And then you take, so that's a thermometer and a multimeter. You put them together, you get an all meter. Excellent. So now I can go out and smack things with my all meter. Whee! Oops, just put another torch up there just to make it better. Oh, house lighting I think was that circuit, so. House lighting not in range. Okay. Seriously? Oh, maybe because it doesn't have power hooked up to it?
It has no power.
Yeah, but is it? I wonder if it will be in range. Okay, well, we can hook up power. You ready? Get ready for the big bada boom. Okay, first we'll test this. Does this get in power? It is. It's getting 48 volts. Alright. Boom. And this should have 32 in it. So that should be.
So the wires that are in there
48
increase the range?
They do. So let me see if that should work now. Yes, powered by lamp supply. So we could probably go with fewer wires in there, but it's easier to just leave them full there and they'll.
Overkill.
Yeah.
I believe in over-engineering.
Okay, so we have 48 volts coming in with only 23 watts, so that's not going to run very much. So we need to go and get another wind turbine hooked up.
Can the battery not be put in line?
No, I don't think so, because you have.
Oh, the
you have
battery
to
has an
ground it.
input and an output.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I see it. Sorry.
Well, no,
Oh, it's got live and ground.
I may be doing this wrong. This is not how I have it wired in my house in real life.
Well,
But
it's gaining power right now.
Yeah, the ground actually in real life, the ground goes to, it's a common ground that on a pole that goes into the ground.
Right.
So I guess the positive then goes to an inverter, which then converts it from DC to AC.
Mm-hmm.
So
it almost seems like it'd be easier just to get some stinking DC appliances.
I looked at it and it was too expensive for what I wanted.
Ah, well, at least you looked at it. That's good.
Oh yeah, I looked a lot at it, but it was going to be too much money, and not to mention then there's a lot of loss on the DC. Now, if I was running off grid, I'd only be running DC or 12 volt appliances, because that's really the way to go. Okay, so we've got, we now have a daylight sensor. We have the lamp supply set up. We can now go around putting light fixtures in the house and the storage, and they will work right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're saying that I should be like, yay, let's do lights. I'm like, no, let's bury the battery.
Yeah. Leave the battery for now.
To do so.
I gotta wait for. Basically, I'll wait and see if people come back and say, "Oh my gosh, man, are you trying to blow yourself up?" Because that's how you do it.
Okay. Well, I'm just checking because. Words.
No words.
No words. Oh no, I'm building a hole for it to go in with supports and all that. I ain't touching it because I was just asking to electrocute myself. I know better.
So we can make a data logger, like a little computer, and a little anemometer. I can't say the word. Anemometer? It measures the wind. So we can stick a little wind meter here and a data logger and actually track our wind to see.
That would be cool.
Yeah. But don't really need it now. We're pretty primitive still.
But an anemometer just looks cool.
We've tripled our power output on electrical age today. So we can now do a whole bunch of lights. Let's see.
Do you have lights built?
I have no.
Oh, well, just as well that I didn't get excited then, isn't it?
Well, I'll build them now, Doss. It'll be okay. I know what I'm doing.
No, I'm talking about me, not eyes on the prize here, and I'm just like, no, we need to bury the battery.
Get me prizes. I want my prizes. All right, so I need a long suspended lamp socket. They're the most expensive ones to use, but they look nice, I think. And ultimately, that's what I'm going to have to do, isn't it? Because otherwise I'll possibly be in trouble. So let's do this.
In trouble with whom?
Well, if they don't look nice, are you going to be mad?
Oh, yeah, I'll be annoyed.
See? There you go.
Okay, yeah, in trouble with me. That's pretty dire.
Let's stick this up there with... Dawson. Don't tell her. Nothing. Didn't do nothing.
Lies.
Alright, so we have that switch, which we do not need at the moment. So electrical age wise, we've got our tools here. We've got a macerator, a plate machine, and an electric furnace. So we are in pretty good shape as far as that goes.
I need a trapdoor. Do we have any?
Maybe, kind of. We sort of do. We have trapdoors. They're on the charcoal pit over there.
But we don't have any extras.
So you're just trying to, this is just driving you nuts, this thing here. Is that what you're saying? Oh my gosh, Doss, what are you doing?
Building a hole to put it in, putting proper support so it doesn't collapse, putting in a ladder so we can get down there, and putting a trapdoor by the ladder. Over the ladder.
Okay. Do you want me to tear all this out again then? And
No. You said leave it until people say, but I'm giving us somewhere to put it when they say.
Okay. Well, basically, so here's when I say what people say, this is what I'm talking about. We have 3 windmills, all outputting to one line, which comes over to our battery, which does have over voltage protection in it and is grounded. It does not have overheating protection. I don't think it needs it, but if it does, somebody might tell us. Then goes through the low voltage relay with the daylight sensor to our lamp supply. Can any of this blow up with this current setup? Because I tested it in creative and ran it for a while and nothing happened. It ran some lights and everything was okay. But I do not want this thing exploding next to the warehouse because
I'll
duh.
cry.
Duh. So so for starters, yeah, I don't even know. I haven't been able to explode anything yet. So I don't know if there's a big explosion or just the device pops or what. So I'm sure somebody out there has blown themselves up and will educate me. So
If it can be done, someone has done it, I'm sure.
okay, so there's all that done. So the next thing is you want a lamp. What are those lamps called? Long suspended lamp
Long
socket.
suspended lamp socket. We might need like a medium suspended lamp socket or short ones too for inside the actual house.
This uses rope, by the way. Oh, and brass. Did we make some brass? I thought we did.
Yeah, there's a brass pile over there. I remember tripping over it.
Is it brass or bronze?
Oh, no, it's probably bronze.
That's right. So we may have to go with another kind of lighting for now. Yeah, this is all bronze. So the brass, how do I make brass again? Let's look at this, this. And that was, whoops, that was zinc, so sphalerite with copper. Alright, well, I think we wrote as sphalerite, weren't we? Just what's there.
Got me.
Oh, that was.
You've got me on that one.
Yeah, yeah. We don't have enough to do this then. Okay, well, we don't have enough metal for that. We're gonna have to go mining for it again.
Yay.
In the meantime,
Where are these lights of which you speak? Those are incandescent light bulbs. Economic light bulbs. What do you search to even see these things?
lamp.
Lamp, thank you.
Or hit just get out of any eye and press X.
Doesn't do anything.
It does for me. Brings up the electrical age thing.
Yeah, but don't you have the book?
Nope. So there's a flat lamp socket, simple lamp socket, fluorescent lamp socket. I mean, there's lots of different ones here. Street lights. So we can actually hook up street lights and run them from the lamp supplies.
Oh, cool.
Which means no wiring exposed.
So we would bury the wiring things and just have the lights connected to that?
Yep, and then just lamp sockets along
wireless power.
and lamp supplies. So, well, yeah, I mean, you still have to be within range of the lamp supplies.
Well, yeah.
So what I guess we want to do here then is I think we'll go with which lights were there. Gosh, I saw them a minute ago and I looked away. Lights. Okay, so let's do a search any eye for lamp. And let's see. Flat lamp, that's more brass, 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 tin, but we don't have very much of it. That's 310. But that makes, oh, spot range 4 blocks. Yeah, that's no good to us. Oh no, that's the same as this. Okay. Which is at home. I'm just kind of looking at different lighting things. So we've got some basic lamp sockets. Everything's going to require brass, so you know, we'll have to off screen. We'll head off and do that, I think, because I think I've done about enough mining on screen for a while. So we'll try and get that done for next time.
Everybody knows our methods now.
So let me see. In the meantime, I could go grab a little bit of tin there and make a fluorescent one to show you. Because what? Well, you know what? I think I might just make a variety of them, and we'll put them up, and then that gives you something to look at, so you kind of know what's available, and then we decide what we want to use. Those we are going to need a whole bunch more jute if we're going to do hanging lights in the workshop.
Oh, okay. I'll
It's
go start harvesting it.
okay. It's 2 rope for every socket.
Sure. We've
Which
been growing it for a while. I just haven't been harvesting, so I'll go harvest now
well,
and get it processing.
it's no good to us downstairs. So honestly, we probably only need 6. So you know what? I think we actually have enough rope.
Well, I'll get us some more, so we're
That's
not out.
excellent. We'll need more. Yes, sure.
Good, because all my jute came up in seed because it got too cold.
Oh. All right, so we have a lamp socket. So let's see. Let's put this downstairs because we do have some. Well, let's go snuff these lights out and see what it gives us. Gotta do it quick before it's morning. All right, so that one light does this much. So let's stick this lamp socket down here.
What do you say is no good to us downstairs?
The hanging lights. Long hanging lights. We just face into them every time. Okay, and we stick one of those in, and a light bulb. You gotta turn on. Power by lamp supply.
Alright, well I'll grow us some more jute. Shouldn't take too long. At least replanted it. We've been kind of neglecting it until now. Not like we've had much need.
Oh, it's because the lights have shut off. Well, isn't that
Do you want me to
something?
break out the daylight sensor or turn it around?
Well, the thing is, downstairs it's dark, so even in the daytime it's going to be dark, and yet, okay, so we might have to.
Why is it going to be dark in the daytime if you're putting lights down there?
Because the this is in the basement, right?
I see.
So what we're going to need to do is, well, see what we do there is put an additional
you put an additional thing that's only keyed in to those?
Yeah, and then just put them on a light switch. Oh, that's such a pain. I think what you can also do is just pull the wire out when you want to shut it off, or just leave it on all the time and just bleed the power and not worry about it.
Well, you've got the battery. If the battery can carry it through the day, then...
It can't. That's the thing, is it can't. It does not have the capacity. This was just to act as a buffer that if the wind died down during the night while the lights were on, it would still keep it going. But it's...
So if the wind was rubbish.
I mean, technically we could remove all of this stuff and just have the wire run straight in and just have it powered all the time and the lights on all the time.
True, and then you keep the buffer.
We could try that.
I mean, it's not like the wind stops.
Well, this battery's just about full, so we could try that. We could try just running it steady. I mean, the light bulbs will be used a little more too, but by doing so, what do we gain out of doing it this way?
We were trying to be more energy efficient, but we can only be energy efficient with it if we could do 2 circuits, one for upstairs, one for down.
Which we can do. I mean, that's no problem. We can do that. Just run another one right over here. Those lamp supplies we'll put down underground there if that's how it works out.
Oh, okay. Do you like I'm building a hatch for it.
I see that. So the lighting, you'd make the little lighting room down there. So in there would be 2 lamp supplies. One is host lighting day, one is host lighting all, I guess. Something like that. So that the downstairs ones would be running all the time. Good. Because I don't think you can just run a straight wire to the light and then put a light switch on it.
Mm-hmm.
That is something I can test though. So we're at our time and then some, but I'm gonna just test that one thing first.
Okay, I'm finishing in this hatch here.
Oops. Let me see, axe. It's raining stuff. Let me see here. I need some food. There we go.
Very
All right.
important.
I'll hook up this light and we'll test it out and see because I never really thought about this before, that it'd be so dark down there we have to have the light on whenever we're there. Oops, I forgot to grab the
Right.
switch.
Well, the same thing is true in most of the interior of the house, too, and I didn't think about that either. The hallways and the storage rooms are so dark.
Well, unfortunately, a switch, oh my gosh, what am I looking for? It's downstairs in the dark. Oh gosh. Well, it does light up some during the day. It'd be enough you can see, kinda, but yeah. If this were real life, I'd be putting lighting down here. Okay, so we have a low voltage switch. So I'm going back up to where the power line is.
Carry on.
Okay, and then we'll stick a switch in here. And, oh my gosh. Are you downstairs?
Yes, I am. What do you need? I'm here for
Oh,
letters.
nothing. I think I can. Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'll just try turning. No.
I just realized as I'm
need a
in
wrench.
there,
Mhm.
if you look in that down there, it's shared the wall, so I don't even need the hatch to get down there. I just punch a hole through the wall and we access it from downstairs.
Can you grab a wrench in the electrical age chest and bring it out?
Yes.
Don't mind. Okay, so I'll do this, and then a light. Where's the light? Put this here, and put a light in it, and that. Okay, it's not going to go back in the stack. All right. Slightly used.
Here's a wrench for you.
See.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, and we'll stick this here and turn the wrench. Okay, fine then. Be that way.
It needs a wire connecting it, apparently.
Maybe. It may not actually. Watch yourself. I need to pop this so it's gonna spew stuff out. So we may need to put another wire in here. And then a lantern. Okay, can we turn that? Won't matter. I don't think this. I think maybe these actually need a lamp supply. And they are wireless, all of them, perhaps. Well, let's see. If we put a wire in here, what happens? Does it connect it? No. How about if we turn it? No. Maybe it just doesn't like it like that. So let's stick it on.
Hurry, you guys need that.
Need a piece of dirt. Need
Dirt.
some dirt, Tibbers.
Dirt.
I'll just grab a piece of dirt because I don't. It's just for
Oh, but
quick
no
test.
hammer. How wise is that? Have a chisel but no hammer. So smart.
That's SMRT.
Indeed.
Yes. Okay. So we'll finish this test and then we'll wrap it up for today. Let's see if we can get this. No, that's not going to work either. Don't think. All right. So perhaps you can't do it this way.
Can or cannot?
Cannot. Maybe we have to use signal wire? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so I suspect then we have to do it with a lamp supply, and if that is the case, then that pretty much...
That kind of makes sense by its name, honestly. So I'm not too
well,
terribly
yeah,
surprised
I guess if you
hurt.
think of it as a ballast, I guess, for fluorescent lights. And if I'm doing that wrong and somebody knows, like, oh, hey man, come on, just do it like this and it works, that's what comments are for. So if you have any comments on maybe the wiring is on we're not doing it right or anything like that, just please leave a comment. We enjoy hearing them.
Yes, do comment. Since we're not sure, we'll probably leave it be.
So I have been testing, and I will continue to test. But if you know the stuff, feel free to pop a comment in there and let us know. And I think we can wrap it up for there, DOS. We went way over time while I was doing this testing, which I could have done off screen, but hey, this is how we do Minecraft, right?
Come down the ladder, Hitman.
Okay.
And then we'll finish up.
Oh, she's got an axe. Oh my gosh.
No, come here.
Okay. Oh, look at you.
We'll access from the outside when we can. Yeah, I figure it'll connect into the power. From right here it should.
Plus now we can get into here through a sneaky hatch. Oh, you're gonna close that. Are you gonna keep that hatch there, or are you gonna get rid of it?
Is there any reason we would need to quickly get from the battery to the lamp controller? Or we could put the lamp controller down here underground and
It will
nothing
be.
comes up.
Yep. And nothing will be coming up.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll close it. We have no reason to go up.
Okay. Alrighty, well there you go.
Alright, I'm done.
Wow,
I'm
last
done,
two
I'm happy.
episodes we've gotten our power
Progress.
going. Yeah, 3 wind turbines. We've got our battery going and our daylight sensor and relay. So we've got power to the house and the shop. So we'll get some brass going and we'll make some more fixtures and get that sorted. Again, we may just do a separate lamp supply for downstairs or any dark areas and leave it running all the time, but I do not know if we've got enough power to do that. It's 15 watts, 10 to 15 watts per light. Okay, we're fully charged here, so I don't have my multimeter on
we
me,
just
but
do them for the downstairs and maybe the hallway and interior rooms of the house.
An alternative
I'm gonna
would
go put
be
this hammer
probably
up.
you could do a wireless switch or something to turn them all on and off at the same time. Just turn on all the downstairs lights and turn them all off.
Yeah, we could do the house lights. That'd be cool.
Well, we're still going though. We're still talking. We're still recording.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Y'all take it easy.
Okay, and we'll see you next time. And bye for now.